Hey Raymond, today your Shopify store is skyrocketing with sales. Check it out.
AI is taking over the world right now, and if you're not using AI, I want to be honest with you, you are simply falling behind. In this video, I want to show you exactly how I implement AI in dropshipping so you can beat your competition, so you can be better than many other dropshippers, which will lead to you making so much more money. Hey, my bad. Without wasting any more time, let's jump into exactly how to use AI. This video is going to be short and sweet with so much power and so much value. So let's jump into it. So the first thing that I kind of want to teach you about AI is just exactly how to find what people want. In terms of dropshipping, this looks like exactly how to find winning products. So to find winning products, I simply use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is like, it's going to be your best friend when it comes to using AI. We're going to use it to find the demand and find exactly what people want. I'm going to simply write something like, ChatGPT, give me the top 10. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do on ChatGPT, I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to tell ChatGPT, give me the top 10 insecurities that people have in South Africa that I could solve with health and beauty products. Why health and beauty products? Because those are the products that are selling right now. So as soon as we do that, ChatGPT is going to give us the angles and the things that people are struggling with. Right? Remember, when somebody is struggling, they need a solution. So we need to start off by looking for what they're struggling. And then once we find exactly what the people are struggling with, we then go ahead and look for solutions for those problems. As you can see on ChatGPT here, it's telling us, number 1, their skin hyperpigmentation and uneven tone. Number 2, acne and oily skin. 3, weight gain and belly fat. 4, hair loss and thinning. 5, wrinkles and aging skin. Body odor. These are problems that, from day to day you go with. And I want to give you like a little challenge. Once you do something in ChatGPT, I want you to think of all the people that you know. You can think of somebody that's probably going through any of these problems that ChatGPT is going to give you. So now that we know exactly what problems to solve and exactly what problems people have, let's jump into exactly how we find those products. To find the products and the solutions, what we're going to do is we're going to use AutoDs. AutoDs is pretty much like a supplier, a dropshipping supplier that sells all the different products from China. So what I want you to do, right? I want you to say, let's pick number 7 as the problem: yellow teeth and bad breath, right? This is a problem that we experience, that people experience in general. So copy and paste that, come down to AutoDs and go to Ad Spy. By the way, if you want AutoDs, I'll leave a link of it in the description. Go to the Ad Spy, and here in the Ad Spy, here where it's written search, just simply copy that problem and say search. When you copy that problem and say search, what AutoDS is going to do is it's going to show you products that are actually selling right now that solve that problem. For example, you can see here, they're showing teeth
that can make your teeth grow back. This isn't pizza. They really grow back. This revolutionary drug naturally forms teeth. It's amazing.
So you can see that here they're selling a product that helps people get teeth back after losing teeth. Let's just use one more example before I go. I like to spend a lot of time on winning products and exactly how to find winning products so that you don't get lost, because this is going to be one of the most important things when it comes to dropshipping. Just finding problems in general is the biggest things when you want to start a business. Because why do people have businesses? People have businesses to simply solve people's problems. So for this example, again, we took stretch marks, and then when you take stretch marks and cellulite, when we scroll down, what do we see? We see products that help with anti-cellulite. To those that don't know what anti-cellulite is, it's when you kind of have stretch marks. I just figured cellulite is a bit of a heavy word. So right here, the first thing that it's showing us, it's a product that is working to solve cellulite. So just like that, that's out the gate. So now the second thing that I want to get into, you now have pretty much your product that's going to solve. You're solving a problem. You have all of the good stuff, guys. I don't even understand why I'm giving you all this free stuff. If you're feeling this value, matter of fact, like this video. Matter of fact, comment down there. I want to see from you. Tell me that yo, Ray, bro, I'm feeling the value that you're giving me. I'm liking it. Because when you do that, it gives me energy to keep making content like this. The second thing that you want to do with your AI, you simply want to build websites using AI, right? So today, I'm going to introduce you to something that I've never introduced you before. It's pretty much an AI landing page builder. We're going to be using Page Pilot to make a website. So once you're inside Page Pilot, the way I logged in here, what you want to do is you want to press Connect Shopify Store. And just simply follow this 2-minute process. It's very, very easy. Put your URL here, put your Shopify key here. If you don't know how to get the Shopify key here, just on, Page Pilot has made it easy for you to be able to connect your Shopify store. Just press next, complete all these steps. And then once those steps are completed, your store should be back there. Okay, hypothetically speaking now, we have your store is connected. What I want to show you is the powerful part about Page Pilot. We want to simply create a product page of the product that we just saw. It wants us to have a URL of the product. Remember what we saw here about AutoDs was actually like an anti-cellulite massage oil, right? So what we want to do is we actually want to come down to AliExpress or Alibaba, whatever it is, right? Alibaba, AliExpress, or somebody's like Shopify store. But I like going to AliExpress. And that product was called the anti-cellulite massage oil, right? So what we're going to do is we're simply going to press anti. So once you press like something like anti-cellulite massage oil, we're going to see the product is right here. Why is it here? Because it's already trending, right? So what we simply want to do is we want to click in it. And then once we find the product like this, we want to copy the link, like do the exact same thing I'm doing. Copy the link of the product, go back to, Page Pilot. And once you're in Page Pilot, make sure that you are pressing product URL, you're pasting that product URL inside here. And then if you have any product angles or things that you want to focus on the product, you can simply type it down here and they'll do the research for you. But for me, I'm just going to leave it optional. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to press generate product page. Once you've actually pressed that, what you want to do is you want to press edit and import, right? Down here. And then from there, just like that, guys, here's a full product page that they've built with Page Pilot that will be able to convert. Like literally somebody will come to your website and see a website looking like this. And once they see a website looking like this, they are obviously going to buy, because why? It looks trustworthy and it covers so much, like using AI. It understands exactly who's buying and who's doing what. And to make matters worse, what they can do is they can help you script out Facebook ads this side. As you can see, these are the type of image ads that work. And all you want to do is you simply want to download, you want to copy that, and you want to run your ads. Just as easy as that, guys. I'm telling you right now, if you're not using AI, you're falling behind. In section 3, I kind of want to speak about ads and exactly, how you're going to get those sales. Why am I giving it again for free on YouTube? I don't even know. I really don't, guys. So what I do, when it comes to running my ads, I first want to understand who's actually going through this problem. And once I understand who's going through this problem, all I simply do is I come down to Amazon. Remember, we're selling the anti-cellulite oil. And then once I'm in Amazon, what you want to do is you just want to press anti-cellulite massage oil. And majority of the time, those products that are trading that you get from AutoDs are actually going to be on Amazon, just like you're seeing here. All I do from there is I just copy the link. I'm not an influencer for ChatGPT or anything, but make sure you are paying for the premium, because once you have something like that, let's say we found our product now. What you want to do is this is my product. You come back to GPT and you tell it, this is the product I want to sell. Read the reviews and tell me the buyer persona. So before I jump into it, I kind of want to tell you what this is. Usually when a lot of people are buying certain products and they're trending, once you get in the comment section, the people that are buying it are the people that are going to be in the reviews. So those people are going to tell you who they are. So you just simply tell ChatGPT to look at the reviews. Once you get the reviews, you actually understand who you're selling to. And once you understand who you're selling to, you can then build a buyer persona. You actually know exactly how to trigger them and all of that. And remember, stay with me, section 3, we're talking about ads. When you're running ads and all of that, yes, you are paying for ads and all of that, but it's marketing at the end of the day. It's core marketing. You just simply want to understand who exactly is going through this problem, and you are just blasting an ad straight to that person. So when it comes to ads, I run ads on Facebook, I run ads on TikTok. Again, this is gonna be a short video. I know you have a short attention span. You can't wait until this video is done and you're feeling like, oh majesty, oh I know it all. So I'm not gonna make this video long. I'm not gonna kind of speak on exactly how you run TikTok ads and Facebook ads. If you are interested, back in my channel, I have 2 videos literally that speak on exactly how to run TikTok ads and exactly how to run Facebook ads. But once you actually understand who is buying this product, you can now target them. For example, in your ads, you can now script out an ad. You can now script out an ad and actually find out exactly who is buying this product. And again, if you want to find out exactly how to script out these ads, make sure that you are commenting and telling me that in the comment section, so I can teach you exactly how to script these ads. But with all the information that we have on Amazon, it's now telling us our buyer persona since it's read through all the reviews. So it's basically telling us the gender is primarily female. Guys, cellulite is stretch marks. Gents, we're not worried about stretch marks. Let's be honest. I probably know that it's a guy, watching right now. And for the few ladies that I really do appreciate that are watching this video, you guys do know women actually struggle with cellulite. So here again, it's already told us exactly who we're targeting, and it tells us the age, likely 25 to 45, and then location, they live in in dry climates, and lifestyle, they are health conscious, they're interested in beauty, they're interested in looking good. They're already telling us the desires. What it'll do is it'll tell you their needs. They just want, firm skin, even skin, and it tells us again the emotional drivers, right? The things that actually make this product sell. They desire to feel toned, they desire to be confident, and they desire to be deeply cared for. They believe if they don't have stretch marks, they are going to be cared for. And then we have the pain points exactly, and it tells us all the pain points. And to trigger this person on social media, what you want to do is you want to hit their pain point so that they can watch the rest of your ad, and then from there what we do is we sell. But basically that's exactly how I'm using ChatGPT to run ads. The next thing that we'll do here, we'll say write me an ad script that will sell in South Africa. Bro, at this point I'm literally showing you exactly how I'm printing with ChatGPT, bro. It's just wild. So once you tell it to give you a script, it's gonna tell you what script will sell. For example, here it has a hook. The hook is, ladies, can we be real? Summer's coming in Mzansi and cellulite. Okay, let me just use it in a manner that you might understand. They say ladies, can we be real? Summer's coming in Mzansi and stretch marks actually don't care. If you're in Sandton or Soweto, it just shows up, right? So it says I tried workouts, I tried diets, but those dimples on my legs, they just wouldn't budge, right? Then I found this anti-cellulite oil. It's a lightweight oil, smells amazing, and it's the best. It actually hydrates and it makes your skin firm. So thousands of women overseas and in South Africa are using this product. So click the link below to get an order. So it literally gave you a script of an ad that is actually going to make a lot of money. If I were you, I'll just literally rip everything that's on my screen and run it, and I'm sure that you will make money or some sort of progress. So that's exactly how I am using AI personally to find winning products, to make websites, and to find exactly what ads are going to work and exactly how to run ads. So that is the value that I wanted to bring forth to the video. As usual, if you found a lot of value, I want you to subscribe to this video, and if you're listening this far, it means you are actually interested. You have the attention. Maybe you want to learn dropshipping. Maybe you want to have some sort of community and some sort of support and some people that can help you find a lot of success. And I want to confidently say that I in South Africa currently have the best e-commerce program, e-commerce support that helps beginners literally go from 0 to 100K. If you're interested in any of that, I will leave the link in the description, and I'll check you in there so we can connect more. But for today, I just want to say peace, and I'll check you in the next one.